Good day everyone, I'm Edwin Calderon. I attend Kaiser University under the program of Exercise Science, and today I'll be teaching you guys how to properly perform a latissimus dorsi pull down, or for short, lat pull down. And for that exercise, I'll be using my friend here, Joey, so you guys can see. First, before you perform any exercise, whether that's at home or at the gym, you want to take some safety precautions so that we can avoid any injury. As you can see here, you want to be comfortable, so like a t-shirt, some gym shorts, and proper shoes. To avoid any injury is ideal. So before you initiate any movement of the exercise, you want to be seated and properly adjusted to your own body. Okay, so for this instance, there's no knee pads, unfortunately, but you want to go ahead and have your knees at a 90 degrees angle. You want your feet flat on the ground, as you can see. Okay, this part of the body, your torso, you want it straight up. Okay, he has to slightly lean back. Okay, when you grip the bar, you want to go ahead and grip it to shoulder length. So go ahead and grip it for me, Joey. So as you can see here, his arms are fully extended. His back is slightly, backwards. His torso is straight. His knees are at 90 degrees angle, and his feet are flat. And once you're at this position, you can go ahead and initiate the first movement. So for lat pull downs, it's usually broken into two phases, concentric and eccentric. I want to go ahead and talk about the concentric phase first, which is technically the shortening of the muscle. So that'll be the initial movement. So when you do the movement, you can go ahead and Joey bring it down. You want your back to remain how you initially sat down. So as you can see here, some people tend to lean back way too much. Go ahead and lean back for me. And that is not the correct way of doing this exercise. You want to keep your back straight, your torso straight, and your knees slightly bent at a 90 degrees angle like we previously mentioned. So once you get to this point, you want to bring the bars more down to your collarbone. Okay, if you're keeping it up here, you're not fully completing the exercise. So you want to go ahead and bring it down to your collarbone. And this phase, your elbows, are locked, you're tight, you're inside. And this is called a concentric phase, which is, again, is the shortening of the muscle. So this is actually the movement, the first movement you want to do, the first phase of the exercise. So that was the concentric phase, which is, again, the shortening of the muscle. We want to go ahead and talk about the eccentric phase, which is the releasing of the bar, which is returning to the initial position, which is this position. So as you've previously seen, go ahead and bring the bar back down. His elbows are tight, his knees are straight, his back is straight, and his torso, he's not leaning too far back. Okay, so you want to keep this position for a few seconds, about 2 to 3 seconds, and then you want to go ahead and start releasing the bar slowly. And this movement, back to the initial, like I said, in the eccentric phase, is returning the bar to the initial position. His elbows, his arm is fully extended like in the beginning, and everything looks, to where it actually started. So I was mentioning in the video, I give you a brief explanation of how to properly complete a lat pull down. I talked about the two phases, concentric, which is the shortening of the muscles, and the eccentric, which is the releasing of the bar, returning to the initial position. I told you safety precautions that you have to look out for so that way you can avoid injury. And I explain about certain body locations that has to be kept at a specific angle or slightly straight. And thank you, Joey.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And once again, I'm Edwin, Kaiser University, and thank you for watching this video.